One day, Gyan Chetan asked his dad, Chalak Chetan, "Dad, how can I find my inner talent?" After hearing this question, Chalak Chetan replied, "Inner talent? What is that?" Gyan Chetan answered, "I mean, just like Sachin's inner talent is cricket, while Shah Rukh Khan's inner talent is acting, how do I know what my inner talent is?" Chalak Chetan replied, "Dear, what you are mistaking as inner talent is a skill developed through passion and years of practice. Tell me, if Sachin had not practiced batting for hours in the sun, would Sachin have ever reached that position? If Shah Rukh Khan had not practiced acting for so many sleepless nights, would he have become the Badshah of Bollywood today?" Gyan Chetan said, "Yes, you are right, Dad. But then isn't there anything like inner talent?" Chalak Chetan answered, "There is no such thing as an inner talent because talent is only developed by external practice. But what is inner talent is just inner interest. You may notice that you have an interest in something, but I may not have any interest in that thing. Or maybe a friend of yours has interest in something, but you have no interest in that thing." Gyan Chetan said, "Well, then you tell me how to choose the right career for myself, because everyone says that one can do great things in life if one finds the inner talent within oneself and makes one's career out of it." Chalak Chetan said, "What you are repeatedly calling inner talent is simply called addiction, and what you are calling career is called profession. That is, if I put those words simply, it means that if you can make your addiction your profession, you will be successful in life. That's it. But here lies the problem. People indulge in addiction to make themselves feel good. But while pursuing any profession, one has to earn money. And money is earned only when we can make others feel good. For example, let me tell you the story of a painter named Chitrakar. So Chitrakar loved to paint. Doing painting was the only passion for Chitrakar. And fortunately or unfortunately, painting became Chitrakar's profession also. As a result, Chitrakar's family started to live on the money he earned by painting. The fact is that among all paintings, Chitrakar used to paint the Monalisa painting most beautifully, and that's why his fame spread far and wide as the best painter of Monalisa. But the problem was that all the orders that he received were only for painting the portrait of Monalisa. So to run his family, he had to start painting the same portrait of Mona Lisa so many times for day and night, and that gradually over the years made him lose his interest in painting itself. His passion became torture for him. But on the other hand, his family had been run by money he was earning from painting. As a result, even if Chitrakar wanted to, he could not stop painting. So after turning his addiction into his passion, it gradually became the most hated thing in Chitrakar's life. Gyan Chetan exclaimed, "Oh God, then what did Chitrakar do, Dad?" Chalak Chetan said, "Then one day, Chitrakar decided to stop painting anymore because he realized that he was no longer doing painting for pleasure. He was doing painting only to earn money, and he earned little money despite working so hard. So he decided that first of all, he will free himself from all the financial problems by earning enough money in some other way." Chitrakar had a friend named Swarnakar who became very rich in a few years by trading in gold. So Chitrakar decided that he would also start trading in gold with his savings, just like his friend Swarnakar. In this way, Chitrakar also became a rich man within a few years. But Chitrakar never let his passion for painting succumb to the addiction of earning money. One day, he noticed the amount of money he had accumulated in his savings was enough for him. As of now, he could earn enough interest every month from the money he saved, and he could easily run his family. And for him, the need to work for money was over. So he stopped the gold business and turned to his addiction, painting. But he no longer painted the Mona Lisa portrait. He only took the orders of those paintings which he would love to paint only, as he followed his passion selflessly. Each of his paintings turned out to be far more beautiful than that of the Mona Lisa portrait. That's why Chitrakar's name not only became famous within his city or country, but spreaded all over the world. So what did you understand from the story of Chitrakar? Tell me now. Gyan Chetan replied, "Dad, What I understood from this story of Chitrakar is that the fun of addiction or passion is lasts until there is freedom. By making addiction a profession, if the freedom is gone, then the addiction seems to be a punishment. After making addiction a profession, and at the same time to retain that freedom is possible only when there is no pressure to earn money in any way. That is when enough money is saved in advance, but almost no one has enough money saved in advance at the beginning of their career. So even if addiction is made a profession at the beginning of the career, it feels like just any other profession after some time. So I should not waste time finding ways of making my addiction into profession at the beginning of my career. Rather, I should choose any work in which I have inner interest and doing which I can easily earn more money, so that I can fulfill the target of earning enough money for myself as soon as possible, so that later I can follow my passion without any worries about making money. And since I don't know what my addiction or passion or inner talent is, so what I will do, I will keep trying different things one by one that interest me. In this way, I will find my passion while saving as much money as I can every month, earning through my profession. And when I have enough money saved, then I will not run after more money like a madman, but rather I will make my addiction or passion into a profession. Because then in my life, I will give more importance to the joy of doing work that I love to do, as well as peace of mind rather than money. And then I'll be able to do something big in life. Am I right, Dad? Chalak Chetan said, "Yes, dear, you are absolutely right. That's my boy. But always remember one thing. Never let the greed of money or anything else make you forget about your inner talent or passion in life." At last, a little request for you. If you find this video helpful, then please share this video with your loved ones and help them. And let me know in the comments below on which topic you would like to watch the next video. Because my only purpose is to help you. More wisdom, more solution, better life.